know, often when I'm giving a road test, I can tell by how well a driver does in the main portion of the road test, how well he does going forward, whether a driver really knows what he's doing or not, and if the backing portion of the road test is going to turn out okay. This is the case here. This driver did such a great job that I was sure when it came time for the backing portion, I wanted to video him because I wanted to get some good footage of somebody really knowing what they were doing. Sometimes people get nervous or being videoed, and this guy didn't really do that great of a job. But he had explained to me how, back when he used to be a trainer, how he'd teach people to watch, watching the tracks of a truck that had pulled out. So we're going to watch somebody pull a trailer out, and we're going to put it in reverse, and kind of want you to picture watching those tracks as you are backing in, and if you can follow those tracks, you're going to do a great job of backing. Follow those same tracks backing up that you did when somebody was pulling the trailer out. You're going to do a great job of backing up even in a tight spot. Okay, let's go back and watch Mr. Trainer backing into a spot on a road test. Keep in mind, he's not one of our trainers. He's a new hire, telling me how he used to be a trainer. He's not coming in anywhere like his method we talked about of following the tracks of somebody backing in. Now when somebody's coming in at this angle, I know there's going to be a problem. Most of the time when I see a truck coming in at this angle during a road test, I know there's going to be a problem. Every now and then somebody can bring it around. They really know what they're doing. They can bring it around and whoop it in there perfectly. But most of the time when I see it coming in this angle, they're going to hit that trailer that's off to the right side. Now look at those cones. Those cones are simulating a trailer to the right. I don't want anybody damaging a real trailer. So those now that we would have just wiped out a trailer. Now you can see those cones are very close to that one line, but with the shadows it's very difficult to see that the trailer to the left there is a few feet away from the other line, so we're giving him plenty of room to back in. Come on back there, Mr. Trainer. I'm going to get Mr. Drone over there to see if you're hitting that trailer you're almost about to brush up against. people who can come in from this angle. I've seen people who can steal the good old-fashioned alley dock, and they know what they're doing. They can come in and cut it right in there and do a safe job backing. So if you can do it, great. But if you can't do any better than this, you need to do something differently. Well, we just wiped out the trailer again. Okay, Mr. Trainer. Every now and then I give somebody a second chance. He's very experienced. He did a good job on the regular road test. We're just going to let you go home and try it again tomorrow. Mr. Trainer's had a chance to get him a good night's sleep. Like I say, I don't normally give a second chance, but this guy did such a great job going forward. Least I can do is give him a shot, a second chance, see how he does. And he's still not coming in at that angle we talked about earlier. It was supposed to be his method and the method we talked about. Where you're picture a trailer pulling out and following those same tracks going in. I wish he was doing that. And yeah, if you're somebody who backs up while you're leaning out the truck and looking out the door, I don't care. Just don't fall out. My rules on a road test when it comes to backing, I don't care how long it takes, as long as it's within reason. I don't care how many pull-ups, I don't care how many times you get out and look, just don't hit anything. And I rarely see people actually get out and look, even on a road test. Really believe he'd have done just fine without that last pull-up if he'd have just come back in, kept coming back in.
day.
Wasn't too bad for a guy who hasn't driven in 18 years, was it?
Nope.